Good afternoon, doctor. My name is Id Mohammed, and I'm doing my PhD under the FOM Faculty of Management. So today in this video, I'm going to do the steps or the necessary analysis of the data set for the assignment. Uh, for this analysis, I do two categories. First, the measurement model analysis, and the next one is structural. So first, actually, some parts are already done here. This is because before this video, a few times I've tried, and during the video I did some mistakes and I paused. That is why some parts are already done here. So for the measurement data analysis, I'm gonna choose the PLS algorithm, and they are already okay. So as default. Yeah, this is the model that I have drawn. So this is the life satisfaction, and the independent variables or the factors that can affect this one, or the optimism, perceived stress, perceived control, and self-esteem, and other related variables that I have already cleaned this data, and some indicators were having low value. Actually, the value should be 0.7, and they were below 0.7, and even some of them were with the minus value that I've removed them, and I got the value for the AVE, which is more than 0.5. It means that the indicators explain at least 50% of the construct. So for the data to be extracted here in my written assignment, I've started with the measurement data. Yeah, this is the model that I have extracted here, copy pasted from the PLS. And with the measurement, first, I've gone with the model fit. Actually, the model fit should be here. Uh, yeah, model fit here. Where was that? Yeah, the SRMR, for the structured model and estimated model, which both values are lower than 0.08. That means that it is good enough to proceed with the data, with the further analysis. And after that one, the indicate the factor, the indicators, yes, they are already set here. The factor loading, the Chronobosch alpha, composite reliability, and AVE. So for these things, I have to do some sort of analysis, or I need some sort of the values, like the reliability and this discriminant validity, and this sort of values that I need, and I need to extract from here. So the first thing that I need here is the outer loading. Yeah, the outer loading values that here in my written assignment, I have already brought them aside as a single column. This is the factor loading. The factor loading values are in the PLS here. So the next values, the Chronobosch alpha, composite reliability, and AVE, they should be in the quality, yes, here. So Chronobosch alpha, the composite reliability, row A, I've removed, and I've kept row C, and this is the AVE. The AVE, it means the value for the construct, that how the indicators, or how much the percentage of the construct is defined or explained, or they are or the indicators are correlated with the construct. So all of them, they have good values and acceptable values that I have extracted all here. So the only factor, the only value which is removed from here is the composite reliability row A, and the others are kept. So based on this value, I interpret it. Here are the interpretation of this analysis. And the next one for the discriminant validity, uh, I should do the discriminant validity through the cross-loading and HTMT. Actually, why do I need to do the discriminant validity? Because I should see that how constructs are distinct. It means different from each other. It means they are not overlapped. So for this one, I go to discriminant validity. Yeah, cross-loading is here. That in my written assignment, discriminant validity using cross-loading here, I've done the necessary steps and analysis, and here is the interpretation. And the next one is discriminant validity using cross-loading. Yeah, this is then the Farner and Larker criterion. So Farner and Larker should be here. Yeah, this one. So this is the table of discriminant validity using the Farner and Larker criterion. And one more thing that is left is the HTMT. So in HTMT, I think this is after, yeah, discriminant validity using HTMT ratio. So this is also the table that I've extracted the values, and this is the interpretation from the SmartPLS. So with the interpretation, they are here. For the structural model analysis, what do I need is this table. So first, for this one, I need to go to bootstrapping, but because I need the VIF here, I need the PLS algorithm, actually, that this is here. So because this is the structure, this is for the structural model analysis, I need the inner. I need the inner VIF values. That not the outer. The outer is for measurement model analysis, and the inner is for the structural model analysis. So they are the VIF values that in this table I have inserted or provided here. So considering this, I go to the structural model analysis. For that one, I need a different calculation, which is bootstrapping. And for this one, I choose one-tailed because all the constructs are one-tailed. It means they are clear that either they have the positive or the negative influence on the construct. So it is clear and straightforward. For that one, I need the one-tailed test, and the sample size is 10,000. It is okay, and I start the calculation. So for this one, I have chosen the slow because the previous time I used the fast option, and some of the values were actually missed. Yeah, here. So to run with this one, the first thing what values I need here is the confidence level and the standard error or and t value, the p value, and finally to get the decision either they are supported or they are rejected. That here, based on the data analysis that I've had, three of them are supported and three of them are being rejected. And I hope that these rejections are not because of the variables that I have choosing or because of the conceptual framework that I have drawn for this data. I hope it is not because of that one. So the bootstrapping is done. What I need here is the first, there was the confidence level. Confidence level should be here. Not here. Mm, so, but R square, F square. Okay. To leave that, now I go to the path coefficient. Yes, this one. So original sample, sample mean, standard deviation, t statistics, and p-value. That here, some of them are renamed that as standard beta, standard error, t-value, and p-value. And which one is removed? Sample mean. This is removed in this analysis, and the others are kept as they are necessary. And the values are here. And for all of them, the interpretation is here. This is the VIF, the F square, and the R square, and the other, the standard error, and t-value and p-value. So as we have here, the R square and F square, what do I need here is to go to here. I should find the R square and where was that? This is a big miss here. Yeah, here, R square, R square and F square. So this is the value for the R square, and this is for the value for the F square. That both of them are inserted or provided here. The R square, the F square. The R square, only one value is inserted here because there is one independent, sorry, there is one dependent variable that is 0.399, and the F square values are here. So the variables that are rejected here, they are perceived control. Perceived control, it has got lots of items, but with the minus values I have removed, but it's still I couldn't get the I need to keep one of at least one indicator or one item with the lower value lower than 0.7 because I needed the AVE, which should be more than 0.5. So that is why I think it made a small issue here. And the negative, Pn negative and Pn positive, I have considered them as two separate variables that in here, both of them are rejected. It means not completely rejected, but both of them, they have minimal impact on the life satisfaction as a dependent variable. So the next one here is I go back to PLS algorithm. Okay. And the value that I need from here is the, oh no, that is not here. So I'm sorry, that should be in IPMA. Yeah, I needed to go here. Yeah, so here I need the dependent variable to choose. It is already chosen here the light satisfaction as the dependent variable, so it is all okay. Just I start calculation. So when in here, map. So the importance performance map or IPMA, the most important one, which has the most influence, the most effect on the dependent variable is the perceived stress. It means perceived stress is the construct or the variable that has the most effect and the most impact and the most important one, which influence the life satisfaction. And in here, I have extracted the map, and this is the interpretation. So based on all these values and analysis, measurement analysis and structural analysis, and the IPMA, here I have written the recommendation. Actually, I have written the recommendations in two categories, which is one is with high impact factors and with the next one is minimal impact factors. That high impact factors are for those variables that they are supported, and the minimal construct they are not supported, but they have a minimal, still they have some small or minimal impacts that I have written the recommendations for them. So they are the citations that I have used for this one. And then I hope that I have done the necessary analysis and the necessary procedure of the analysis here based on the data and based on the values that I have extracted. Thank you, Doctor. And once again, I hope that it fulfills the criteria of the video recording for the data analysis for our assignment of PLS.